Hello everybody, Steve Mayne here, and welcome to the Daily Storm. For those of you that are new, welcome aboard. This is a video series where I go into Heroes of the Storm and play a daily quest. My quest today is to play a specialist, so I'm going to be rolling Azmodan out here and see what we can do. We've got the Azzmodunk skin up, and we're going with this color scheme because neon purple ball. There's no other reason for it. It's a neon purple ball. Because that's the best kind of ball ever. So we're going to queue up a quick match, and we'll be right back in just a second. Alright, we're about halfway into the Braxis holdout. It's going to be Azmodan, Tracer, Alarak, Medivh, and Tychus going toe-to-toe with Azmodan, Raider, Medivh, Kerrigan, and Tracer. Oh, Lord, there's a lot going on here. Let's see. I want to be vicious. How vicious do I want to be? I was thinking about going a laser build for lane pushing, but I think with this map we kind of want to go something else entirely.
Alert. Zelnaga artifact pieces detected. Enemy SCVs are inbound to claim them. Collect the pieces for the reward. Artifact pieces collected.
So I believe our... Yeah, I think ours is going to be down here. Because last time I played the...
Time for action!
So we're going to do hitting heroes empowers Globe of Annihilation because there's going to be a lot of team fighting here. First we're going to turn off follow. And very nice. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, so what are Azmodan's abilities? I should talk about that. His Q fires out a giant basketball of doom. That was his E, which is a death laser. His trait allows him to summon demons that will help push lanes. Works much better. Helps. Hi, Kerrigan. Get out of there. I am not doing well.
Oh dear. The beacons are energizing. You have to control them.
Gotta pull back, Chief.
That gives me some points. My W shoots a demon down the lane.
Activated. Control them. Please let this work.
This is my spot. You're not allowed to have it. Trying not to get into Rainer's way there, and I clearly blew that. Yeah. Damn. Oh, let's do Gluttony heals me, although they have a lot of really fast moving targets, so that's going to be a little difficult. We have the top lane, which is wonderful. Okay, so our Zerg are spawning up there. I wanted to be in the top lane to kind of help push the walls out, I guess. This there. Ah, damn. See, I'm trying to keep them from getting the bottom and the top. They're doing much better here. How am I doing? I've got an extra 16 damage on that. That's not thrilling. We can take both of these. This will start pushing our stuff a little bit better. This. We're going to do that to reduce the amount of time it takes. I'm going to come down here and grab this. That's a really nice thing on this map, especially if you're doing one of the mini talents that this part is rough. Very quickly. Alright. Ours is still up top. Alright, that's what I like. We're doing pretty good down here. Still pushing. Have a demon.
I'd likely be Zerg without you.
At this point, we are going to take Black Pool. Black Pool makes everything I do more. I am out of mana. I need to back up.
I have brought you glory.
We do it from here, I think.
Brought down an enemy fort.
Let's get up here.
attack here. Trust me.
The beacons are now online. Please keep them out of enemy hands.
Can I reach down there from here? No, let me get this one then. Dang it. They've got two of them. I have to get out of there.
You have been slain.
Damn. So they did a pretty good job of grabbing the mercenary camp there. Good siege damage though. It was, yeah, he took all shell burn, can move during that where I... This you have to get rid of as quick as possible because it launches those seeker missiles.
No. Most of the Zerg are headed this way. Do something.
Yeah, working on it. We are going to take reduce global annihilation cost. Ah. Alright, not bad.
Zerg threat eliminated.
Oh, thank goodness. We live another day.
An allied fort has fallen.
Yeah, I'm not doing very good on my stacks here, that's honestly. I gotta go down here. Let's go grab this. I don't want this thing.
Let's do that again.
We've got this pushing pretty good.
Here we go again. The beacons are powering up.
Check out these moves.
Make haste toward the beacons. They're up and running.
I grab top. We still have our mercenary camp pushing the hell out of this, which I'm super excited, happy for. I shouldn't say excited, but I am happy. You have one. This is beautiful. Alright, that's going to get us going in a very good direction. We've got both of the generators. I'm going to push the hell out of this lane.
Fewer than the enemies, or whatever that's worth.
Get out of the way. Oh, very nice. Come on. What do I need for that? I need 60. I'm not gonna get it.
Zerg wave defeated. Resetting pens as
Get this. Thanks, fellas. Oh, you sheeped me. I feel awful about that. Have a demon. Yeah, I like how these are the replacement for the catapults. The little tank things. I think that's really... I need to go back. Out of mana. Let's grab mercenary camps, people. Oh, they're gonna get the boss. That's not great. No, actually, this is pretty good if we can keep him here. I didn't get anything out of that boss.
Obtain control of those beacons. You don't want to face angry Zerg.
I thought she was going to keep going.
Warning. Core under attack by hostile forces. Enemy hero terminated.
We've got Tychus back there. Oh man. This is gonna get ugly fast. And they just grabbed our mercenary camp. I am not actually super worried about this.
Core under
I'm not sure what all that fuss was about.
Oh well. Decent game though. I'm still getting used to it. That's the second game I've played on that map. Still think it's going pretty good. 6 kills. Wish that machine gun noise would stop. That would be awesome. I'm gonna give it to RT. Not bad. I want to see what the alternate Abathur did. I always like to look at the comparative stats when somebody. So how did we do here? No, actually, I mean, he did far more XP contribution than I did, but other than our stats are relatively similar. He was part 10 kills, I was part 11. He died twice, I died 3 times. He's only slightly above me on siege damage. Here and hero damage. The XP is a lot higher. Let's check talents out. So I went with a globe build, and he went with a laser build. So I took Sieging Wrath, Globe of Annihilation, hits a hero, damage is increased by 4. Once I hit 25 heroes, I get an extra 100 damage. And the range is increased, which makes it even farther. I wasn't able to get quite as many hits with it. I'm still working on getting the aim on. And I probably should have gone something different. They had a significantly mobile team with Kerrigan, Medivh, and Tracer, making it a little harder to judge where everybody was going to be. So I probably should have gone with a different build than this one. He took Master of Destruction, reduces the mana cost from 16 to 10 per second. Each charge level also increases the range by 10%, so it goes farther as the lower he hits. We both took Gluttony. He took Infernal Globes, or I took Infernal Globes, where it's the cast time is decreased and its speed is upped. He took March of Sin, where he can walk around. He took Demonic Invasion. I took Blackpool. On this map, I think Demonic Invasion is probably a better call especially for dealing with the Zerg pushes. It looks like we both went Hedonism and Battleborn, which reduces Globe of Annihilation mana cost, and if it hits an enemy, a Demon Warrior is summoned at the impact site. I took Bolt of the Storm, and he took reduce General of Hell's cooldown by 10 seconds and gain an additional charge. So, yeah, I mean, like, he definitely went kind of a standard laser build, and I went kind of I use Sieging Wrath. I don't see a lot of people use this ability. I think it's pretty good, especially if you're going to be on a map with a lot of team fights. And especially if they're packed in. I think it's a really good ability on, like, Towers of Doom and the Raven Cursed Hollow, where you know the teams are going to cram themselves into the sieging battlefield of eternity. No, it's for Shrines of Eternity, where you're summoning the Punishers by killing all the minions around the altars. That's enough rambling from me. I hope you folks enjoyed the game. Thank you for tuning in today. If you get a chance, down in the description, I've got a link to the Extra Life Marathon. It goes to my specific sponsorship page, but please check it out. Look around, see if there's somebody you want to sponsor, or maybe start your own team and help out. All of the proceeds go to children's hospitals and help sick kids, and that's a good thing. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and share. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.